Everyone wants to speak English these days. Do you know why? Because in today's world, if you don't know English, it's hard to get a job. Whether it's in the corporate sector or even a small company, whether you want to be a school teacher or want to go to abroad, English has become essential for everything. In fact, some people speak English just to show off or to appear more standard. These people try every trick in the book but still struggle to speak fluent English. They keep hoping for a magical shortcut that will suddenly make them fluent. Many people waste their time overthinking where do I even start or what can I do to speak fluent English. They search YouTube endlessly for that one perfect video that will teach them to speak English fluently. But guys, the truth is, you won't find such a video, and I'll never meet anyone who watched a video and suddenly become fluent in English. Today, however, I'm going to share a powerful weapon with you. If you follow it, you will absolutely be able to speak English confidently and you won't need to write, read, or do anything complicated. Just remember and follow these three simple things that I will tell you, because let's be honest, no one can make you fluent unless you practice speaking regularly. You can't learn English or any language without speaking it. So, are you guys ready to discover the three most powerful weapon tools that will help you to speak English fluently? I'll tell you what they are, how they work, and where to use them. So if you are curious, watch this video till the very end. And if you actually follow these tips, trust me, nothing can stop you from becoming a confident English speaker. So let's get started. Hi everyone, I'm Shalima, your English coach. Welcome back to my another session of learning English and improving your English speaking skills with me. So let's dive into what you actually need to do to speak English fluently. First of all, if you are a beginner, I suggest checking out my 30 days of spoken English course. Go through that first. Once you are done, start applying the three powerful techniques which I'm going to share with you. But if you already know a little English, if you can at least speak in a broken sentences, then this video is definitely going to help you guys. So let's begin with the very first step forward speaking fluent English. Alright, so the step number one is find action verbs. Yes guys, step number one is find action verbs. Start with identifying action verbs. These are the backbone of your sentences. Now you might be wondering what are the action verbs. And guys, let me tell you, the action verbs are the words that describe that what someone does. Simple things like eat, run, sleep, study, play, speak, So these are the engine of your sentences. Without them, your sentence can't move forward. Alright, so now let me tell you what do you have to do for this. Choose just one action word. Start with eat, okay? But before that, let me tell you the step number two. So step number two is create 20 to 30 simple sentences using this word. Alright? And then step number three is speak those sentences out loud. No writing, no reading, just speak. So I'm going to give you an example like a demo. So what you have to do is, let's take an example of eat. Eat is an action word. So let's begin. So guys, the example is I eat rice every day. She eats lunch at 2 p.m. Do you eat vegetable? We ate pizza last time. They are eating now. I will eat after school. He does not eat meat. Are you eating again? So guys, now you repeat these sentences 3 to 4 times. Increase your speed, okay? And add some expressions also. So say them as if you are really talking to someone. That's how speaking practice becomes real. Alright, now it's your turn. Try the same thing With these verbs, I'm going to show you the verbs first on my screen. Okay, the first one is play. Play. The first sentence, I play cricket, he plays guitar. Number 2, go. I go to school, we go shopping. Read. She reads book. I don't read comics. Walk. She walks fast. Do you walk daily? So don't try to be perfect. Just be consistent. And if you do this daily with one verb in a week, you will already have over 100 sentences in your mind. So are you guys ready to use this? Now I'm going to tell you why this works. Because you are not just learning English, you are training your mouth, your brain, and your ears to work together like a fluent speaker. And this is real muscles memory in action. So now go and grab your first verb and start talking, not tomorrow. Now let's move to step number 2. This one is especially for those people who already understand English grammar, vocabulary, sentences, vocabulary structures, and you have watched videos, read books, done exercises, but when it's time to actually speak, your mind goes blank. Your mouth stays shut. So what do people always say? Think in English, right? So if you know everything, think in English. But no one ever tells you how to think in English. Am I right? Well, no problem. I'm going to show you. At first, let me be honest. This might hurt a little. You are not able to speak fluent because you never practice speaking. You have practiced reading. You have practiced writing. You have memorized grammar rules. But you haven't practiced using your own voice. So now let's fix that. So the step number 2 is to talk to yourself. Yes, it sounds strange, but it works like magic. So here I'll tell you how you do it. Alright, so start with simple sentences. Suppose that I'm sitting here. You have to talk about what are you doing? What are your feelings? Or what you are thinking. For example, right now I am recording this video to help others to learn English. I feel a little shy in front of the camera, but I'll keep going. The lightning is good today. So I decided to shoot a video. I hope people find this video useful. This is also I'm thinking and I'm trying to speak clearly so everyone can understand. I made a few mistakes, but that's okay. I will improve with practice. Let's see how this video turns out. That also I'm thinking. And I love sharing my thoughts through videos. Now guys, let me tell you one more thing. This one is better. So these types of sentences are great because you are describing what you are doing in real time. It builds your fluency in a natural and confident way. So what you can do, you can describe your surroundings. You can describe your surroundings whenever you are look around and start describing. For example, there is a chair. There is a chair near the window. The fan is off. The AC is on. I can hear the words. Now, let me tell you one more thing. You can plan your day in English. Yes, guys, plan your day in English. So when you wake up, say today I have to go to the market. I will call Ria in the evening. It helps train your brain to form thoughts in English. And also practice what its scenarios like. Imagine a situation and how you would respond it. For example, if someone asked me, what do you do? I will say work as a teacher. Alright, so if I met a tourist, I'll say, can I help you? So this works wonders because you are removing your fear by speaking in a safe space with yourself. And there is no pressure, no judgment, just pure honest practice. And remember, fluency doesn't come from knowing English. I'm going to repeat it one more time, guys. Fluency doesn't come from knowing English. What do you think? Fluency doesn't come from knowing English. Fluency comes from using. So start today. Whenever you are alone, walking, cooking, looking in the mirror, don't stay silent. Start talking to yourself in English. Now it's time for step number 3. So step number 3, and this one is for those people who say, I don't know English at all. If that's you, If that's you, don't worry. You are not alone, guys. Yes, you can do this. Let's start with the most important foundation, that is basic grammar. Why grammar first? Because grammar is like your toolkit. You don't need to learn everything, just a few important things that help you start speaking right away. So, here, what to focus on. Number one, present continuous tense. This is for talking about what is happening right now. For that, I'm going to tell you a simple structure. All right. The structure is I am plus action word and then ing form. All right. For example, I'm learning English. She's watching TV. They are playing outside. You are listening to me. Are you listening? Yes, you are listening to me. So speak these out loud 10 times a day and you will get a hang of it fast. Now let me tell you number two. That is simple past tense. Guys, used for action that are already finished. And for this, a very simple structure. I plus action and the past form is a second form. Okay, for example, I visited. I visited my uncle's yesterday. I ate lunch. We watched a movie. She called me in the evening. So use these tenses to talk about your day before sleeping. Just say what you did. Number three, simple future tense. This is very simple. Talk about things you plan to do. Let me tell you a very simple example, that is I plus will. That is first form. And I will plus action verb. For example, I will study tomorrow. He will come to the party. He will go to the school. He will learn more English. He will eat pizza tomorrow. He will meet the friends. And what you need to do is you need to prepare modal verbs like can, could, should, will, may, might. These are small words that change the meaning of a sentence. Use them for request, permission, possibilities, and advices. For example, I can speak a little English. You should try this course. You may go out today. You could help. Will you help me? So, guys, try replacing one modal verb in each day in your speaking, and slowly you will use them naturally. So now, guys, here I would like to give you a tip. This is for beginners. Just pick one tense per week and use it every single day. No need to memorize definitions. Focus on speaking and hearing yourself and say it out loud. With these three steps, action verbs, talking to yourself, and basic grammar, you don't need fluency on day one. You just need to start. If you still feel like grammar should be learned in one and in even easier and more natural way without feeling like you are studying grammar, then check out my 30 days spoken English course, which I designed personally for beginners. This full playlist is linked above and is also in the description. I will just pin the comment, alright, so you can easily complete the entire course in just maybe 10 days. It's up to you. And then move on to the next steps. And whatever I have shared in this video, I have explained everything in simplest way possible. And trust me, thousands of people have shown love to this course, this 30 days spoken English course, and found it super helpful. And this is free of cost. So if you are serious about learning English, take a look. Alright, and don't forget to follow all these three weapons that I shared today, because when you do, nothing can stop you from speaking English confidently. Alright, so friends, now you have got these three powerful weapons to speak English fluently. Learn through action verbs, speak daily sentences, talk to yourself confidently, and your voice is your perfect practice partner. Alright, so start with basic grammar like present continuous, simple past, future, models, and it's easier than you think. Remember, no one becomes fluent overnight, but with daily practice and the right mindset, you will be one people come to for English for somebody someday. You will be one people come for English to help someday. Alright, and yes, if you want extra help, don't forget to check out my 30 days spoken English course. This is designed especially for beginners and it's free of cost. So if you find this video helpful, So guys, if you found this lesson helpful, please give thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Please like this video and share it with your friends. So this is Shalima signing off. Take care and speak English with confidence. All the best.